Hey guys, just a couple of Christmas Eve footnotes here as I try to learn this software again. It's been 9 fucking years since I made a video. Look at the volume today. Look at this volume. The highest volume all year on the S&P, and it was only a half-day session. Look at how elevated VIX has become, up at 36. The highest VIX reading all year, except for the February 5th VIX termination event, where the funds that were inverse VIX funds that were so popular had to shutter their windows and close down, and they're gone. Now, my thought is this is not short sellers doing this. And the reason I say that is because when it's short sellers, you get tremendous spikes up, really, really strong rallies, because the shorts have to cover their shorts. That's how they make money. And that's what we saw in 2000, 2002. We saw it again in 2007, 2008, going into Lehman, where we'd have these 600 point drop days pretty much every day, but there was always 200 to 300 points back up because they were covering, they were locking profits. There's been no short covering. Look at all of these daily candles. They're all closing on the lows. The weekly, a bit more dramatic and just downright fugly. And lastly, take a look at the monthly here. Bear with me. There you go. Look at this. Look at this monthly candle here. Now this right here is a 21 period moving average. And I picked it up last year sometime in an article I was reading. It's very important on a monthly chart. And as you can see, since 2010, we've stayed above that moving average, except for a couple of dips below right here. Well, it's well below now, which tells me there's nothing but an air pocket all the way back to 2016. The exact day was February 10th, 2016, a day I'll never forget. And the Fed and a cabal of central banks had a private, undisclosed meeting, unbeknownst to anybody, where they came up with the Shanghai Accord, which, in a nut, they agreed to collectively throw $7 trillion at the market. We heard Mnuchin this morning out saying he's bringing in the Plunge protection team. Well, where the hell are they? They certainly didn't do it today. I don't know what to make of this, other than I think there's an entity out there with a very large derivative books that's in trouble. And they're liquidating stocks to raise cash. Who the entity is, I don't know. Deutsche Bank comes to mind, but could be Goldman, could be anybody. But this isn't short selling to me. It's outright liquidation. So that's what I got to say for this week. I am King Cambo. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, and that's how I roll on Plunge Protect This.